You know the greatest person in life you ever meet is yourself. You know the hardest thing for me is to sell you on you that you were born to be great. Good evening, fellas. Another day of Mr.B, the Knowledge Corner. You know the greatest person in life you ever meet is yourself. You know the hardest thing for me is to sell you on you that you were born to be great. The reason why most people is not having out of life what they really want because they don't know who they are. I remember one time I went home, and there's a store back home called Silver Dollar, and I seen one of my classmates back there. So I parked the car and I went over there and we talked for a minute. And I left. A year later, I go home, and he's sitting behind the same store in almost the same place. And once again, I park the car and I go over there and we talk for a minute, and he giving this long story on how hard it was, and he was just trying to get by. And I wanted to say, you know what, man, you just gave up. But it wasn't that he had given up. It's just he didn't know who he was. See, no one has to stop you if you ain't going nowhere. If you aim at nothing, you will never miss. The most important thing that you have on this planet is your words and your faith. So you can never lose faith in yourself, and don't never speak negative about yourself. Because you will always be tested. Your faith will always be tested just to see, can it hold your dream? See, life don't supposed to be easy. It's just like when you riding around, everybody don't have Lamborghinis and Ferrari. That's not an easy vehicle to ride every day. Your life is what it is. You have to be willing to pay the cost to live your life. You have to be willing to pay the price. This is a word of wisdom. Don't get caught up in what you see until you can see what you saw. Make a promise to yourself, no matter how hard it get, I'm going to make it. That's so whenever a situation comes and you want to give up, your promise will tell your present about your future, and it make your present get out your way, because greatness just spoke. The Knowledge Corner.